Okay, we got it. We're good. It's going. Okay. We're good. We started. Okay, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Skybox. I'm Riley, and I am starting a new series. I know this is a little weird seeing me do this, but I'm playing What Remains of Edith Finch. If you've never heard of this game, it's a story-driven game. It's about 3.5 hours long, so there's probably going to be like 10 to 15 episodes long series I'm gonna do on this channel. I'm gonna try to upload this as much as possible, and it's about this girl right here. I'm assuming it's a girl. I don't want to I don't want to assume people's genders as much as that's a joke on the internet. I actually am trying to be respectful for once. So we play as Edith, and there's the Finches. So there's like a tree. I'm assuming there's like a family tree, and it shows like their birth date and when they died. And I was just looking at this before I started recording. It's Milton. He died at the age of 12. I'm pretty sure I was 12. Yeah. That's really sad, and it just put me in a real sad mood. But this whole game's going to be very sad. So, for those who don't want a deep emotional experience, please turn off of this video. But it is actually an amazingly well put together game. I don't know why I was about to say amazingly game. But it was it's an amazingly put together game by such a great team. And if you're thinking about getting the game, please do get the game. So far it looks amazing, and from what I've heard, I haven't played it yet or seen anything about it though, so I didn't spoil it for myself. We're gonna play through it together, so you guys can see what it is. And of course, I'm not gonna play through all the side stuff to the game, or I'm not gonna see everything in the game. So if you want to see everything in the game and see the full deep lore and backstory to this game, you can do that yourself. I'll have a link to the game in the description, and yeah, we might as well just get into it. I've been rambling on too much, so let's do a new game, because I started off and it just threw me right in the game, so I had to click the pause button real quick. I'll be quiet. So, it looks like we're on a boat. Got my backpack, and I don't know where we're going. We're on a boat though. I'm on a boat. Okay, I'm sorry. There's flowers. This looks like. What do I grab the page? Oh, I turn it with my mouse. Oh.
Sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning with the house.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the dialogue. I actually forgot there was dialogue. I actually thought this game was like didn't have any dialogue at all, but that's actually way cooler.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I lived here until I was 11. Do you guys want me to turn the audio up? I'll find out after this episode if I should turn the audio up or not. Like just a nudge.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Brother Lewis. Here, do we got Lewis on here? Yeah. That was 2010. How long ago was that? Probably like 6 years ago or something. I don't know when this game came out. This is such a beautiful game though. I'm playing in high. There's like ultra settings.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I should
Maybe
probably
she
just
thought
stop
I'd
talking.
know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Which way do I go though? Cop. Which way? That looks super creepy. I'm playing the safe route. I don't know if it changes the story at all, but I'm playing the safe route. So we got a key.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. Sorry if my camera work's not the best. Oh, it was a deer. That was so majestic with the light rays and the deer and the majesticness.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
So, she wants to find
The
out a
house
better
was
family.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Nice little garden.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
17.
I
Yeah,
was
so
afraid of the house.
It's 2016. Afraid of the house. Yeah, 1999, so this is 2016. Press E? Yeah.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Can I go back to this? Hold up. Oh, I can swipe up.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I hope this isn't a horror game. Oh my god, if this is a horror game, it's gonna catch me completely by surprise. Like, I actually don't know anything about this game, guys, so. Am I going in here? I am. Doggy door in it.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I concur. It's a nice garage though. You got everything. This is a nice house. This is a really nice house. As creepy as it looks.
For the first time in years,
Oh, this is cool.
I felt like I was home.
Little double dialogue. Feels cozy.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
What is it? Well, that looks pretty abnormal to me. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that door. Oh.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I like the text on the screen, like in these dynamic locations. It feels really nice. Also, like
After
this, I
Milton
don't need to put on
disappeared,
subtitles.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I don't know, ED is. Sounds cool. Or creepy. I actually don't know. This one? Want me to go to this one? Calvin Sam? There's these locked doors. What is this all about? Are these like the levels? The locked doors? Oh, that would be cool. Having the locked doors as to the rooms as the levels. Barbara, 1944 to 1960. Where's Barbara? Oh, way down here. Ah, like a cousin or a aunt or something. This is definitely the room I'm supposed to be
I
in.
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Great uncle?
I think my
Okay.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It's a destroyed house. I feel like there's a lot of subliminal messaging in this game.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
There's probably a lot of foreshadowing kind of stuff. This should be the key. This gotta lead us to a secret passage.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh. Yeah.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh god. It's gonna get creepy, isn't it? Milton?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
That's creepy. I don't like this already.
It's like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh my lord. Cut up starfish. Nope, not that door.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Cool. Yeah. I don't think there's anything important in
Being
there.
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It's a whole new world. I like the jellyfish stuffy. Am I supposed to be going through a door or looking at something specific? This. Definitely. Molly Finch. December
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I'm Molly now? I look so short. I feel so short. Let's go find something to eat, boys. Let's get this bread.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Not the toothpaste. You're so young. You can't do that. That's bad for you.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Eat the toilet. Don't eat the toilet. Stop eating things, please. Can I go back to bed? Can I stop this from happening? Can I eat the starfish? I feel like that would be toxic. Oh no. No way.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah. Good. Good girl. Christopher's a G.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
You don't gotta eat stuff.
Then I heard
You'll be
chirping
fine.
outside my window.
No way.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Oh no. Hitting the toothpaste too much.
I tried to be
Whoa.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yup. Yup. Taking too much toothpaste. Getting a contact high through your mouth. Just a regular high, probably. Not a contact high. Where do I go from here? Ha. What? What? This game's so intuitive. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Could swear I got him there. Yeah.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yeah.
I gobbled her up,
Yeah.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Whoa.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is crazy. In the grass? Oh, I can turn. Okay. That's me turning. Little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Rabbits.
Yeah. Got him. Yeet.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine.
Oh my.
Talons.
Oh my god.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
It's one of them living in the woods kind of families, isn't it?
A mama rabbit.
Ah, good direction with the words. Oh yeah, through the tree.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, chill. Whoa. This is some. So you get for eating that. Can I do something about this? Oh, I can. You flop. Big flops. Some flop on the deck. Flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants.
I rolled off a
Oh.
cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Oh.
I was hungrier than ever.
Let's go, boys. Oh, I'm gonna get this little.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get the seal boy. Chomp him up. Got the munchies.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
You didn't get the. You didn't go for the kill. What are you? What are you? Who are you? We go, boys.
I grabbed on tight.
Oh.
I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? Do I just click? Oh, I control the arrows. What am I? Where am I
Now
going?
I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I'm like a slithery thing. I don't know what I am. I gotta keep clicking though.
I was
Oh,
big,
boys.
and I moved real quiet.
Let's go! Get in my belly! Oh! Did I just become a sea monster? Did I just become a kraken? Be a baby
I wanted
kraken.
to stop, but also I didn't.
I was hungry. You know when a boy's hungry. I gotta get around this. Whoops. Let's go. I'm gonna eat everybody. I'm a boss. What is... this is so messed up. I don't understand what this is about. I understand the deep meaning behind it. Besides this
After
little
the
girl
last
hallucinating.
passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh my lord. You don't give me a break, do you? Oh, there we
I
go.
slithered onto the sand,
The
and the good smell
following
went to an
camera.
old pipe.
Get that good. I can do little loops. Oh, it's a toilet. Oh my lord. Wait, is this
I
Mary's?
got closer and closer.
Molly's? What's her name? Molly. It's Molly. I'm gonna eat Molly. No way. No way. Can I go up this thing? No. Wrong way.
all of my stomach started growling.
No way.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
She's writing it down right
It's
now.
waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
A sea monster. Oh my lord.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but
Oh
I'm
my
sure
lord.
Edie would have.
So she ate all that horrible stuff. I gotta close the book. It's like a mouse thing. So she ate all that stuff and she hallucinated and died. That's what I got from that. But like, in her mind it was a sea monster. That's so fucked up. That's so messed up. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I don't know how to get out of this room, but that's it for this episode. If you liked the video, hit the like button, you know, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, share it with your friends, turn the notification bell on, you know, all the fun stuff that people do when they watch videos, because everybody does that clearly every time they watch a video. No, but yeah, so stay tuned for more episodes of this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.